Hi everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. I know it's been a little while since my last video, but I've been in the beginning of last week. I was in hospital for a few days. My heart went a little bit funny, so I just needed a bit of monitoring and just make sure nothing drastic was happening. Yes, I really missed you all, so I thought I will just say that in case you wondered where I was. So this video is going to be a bit of a mixture again, because I've got some paper pads I want to show that I got off eBay. Make my icad for today, and I thought this week I'll make some Christmas cards, because I thought I better start making some. I know some of you be like, oh, it's too early, but I've said before I make for a few charities, as well as my own use, and sometimes my friends and family buy some off me. So yeah, I like to make sure I've got a good stash of cards. So just move one of these out the way. I've heard of Stamperia. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. And I saw like, oh, I think of her name in a minute, Maddie selling it, and I've brought some from her. I'm just waiting for it to come. So I had a look on eBay and I just fell in love with this Christmas. So this is the Stamperia Christmas Vintage Scrapbooking. It's what they call the 9 sheets. So it's 8x8, which is 20.3 by 20.3 centimetres. That's 119 grams in weight, if you want to know. And yeah, I just thought it was so pretty, so I thought I'd just share it with you. So yeah, I think I said this is the Christmas vintage, if you like it. So it's nice that the cover you can use. I might make some cards with this, but I'm planning on using both the pads in my Christmas daily when I get round. I know it's ages away, but I like to make sure I'm well prepped, and I'm sure you know that. So I've got these lovely images. I just love the cat. And then you can use it for journaling. So if you make journals or do scrapbooking, it's great. But I'll be using it journaling or cards. I just love the kitty cat. I love animals. And these, and I thought, I've got some circle dice, so I think they should cut these out, so I won't have to fussy cut that. And then this pretty paper, but it's really nice. Sorry, I know I'm sniffing it, but like Graphic 45 has a smell, and I just wondered if this did. I know, a bit weird there. So yeah, it's really nice vintage. And then you've got your like cooking page. So yeah, I think it'd be great for so many themes. And then these little tags. So if I do make cards from it, they won't be for sale. They'll be for my own use, because it is just, sorry, too nice to share. But I'll be sharing it in a card. So there's just really pretty papers. Oops. And that's the cover. I mean, you can even like use the border down there. So that was that one. And then I got the pink Christmas, because I liked the bunnies, and it's still a vintage look. Oops. Is that the cover? No. And then the cover's this really pretty pink, and the bunnies. I just really liked it. And yet again, a little kitty cat. So yeah, and then you've just so simple. I can make that into a card. I probably will make these into cards, but I will keep a few bits like for my own journaling, as I said, Christmas journaling. So pretty, and the deer, I just love it. It's just so pretty. So yeah, I think Stamperia is going to be a bit of an addiction of mine. But it's not the cheapest pads. I paid, I think, $8.50 each per pad, so it's quite expensive just for 10 sheets. But when you think of the quality and how good the images are, I sort of think it's worth it. So yes, I did treat myself to both the pads. I had free postage. I got them off eBay. I just like the simple border. I just think it is such a lovely range. So those were the two paper pads that I got. And let's get on to my icad for today. So as by now you will know that I do prep things beforehand. Did I write on the back of this? No, I didn't. So let's do that. So it's the 20, so it's day 22, and it's the 22nd of June 2020. So I'm keeping these in a box, and once I finish this challenge I will decorate the box, which I will probably do on camera if I remember. So I hope you're all okay, and like I said, I really did miss not coming on and crafting, but when I got home I just needed a few days to rest, and Mum spent the first night back with me, and it was Father's Day yesterday, so Dad popped over for a cuppa and a natter. We didn't really do a lot because, bless him, he had to see a customer and stuff, so didn't get as much time as I wanted with him, but it was still nice just to have a cuppa together and a bit of a catch-up. And I have to say the hospital were brilliant, because obviously with everything that's going on, some of the wards weren't even allowing visitors, but this ward was. I was on the acute medical unit, and they were really good and really nice. So yeah, so they allowed a visitor, but only for an hour, and you were only allowed one visitor a day. So I think with everything that's going on, they did really well. I'm just making sure I'm in frame. Yes, I am. I might just come in a little bit. Oh, too close. Sorry. Doing this with my phone. So yeah, I think they did a good job with, you know, considering what's going on, and yeah, so, and I think I've said before, when I'm in Salisbury Hospital I put weight on, which isn't great when I already put weight on with staying in. So hopefully now shops are slowly starting to open and stuff, I'll get out a little bit and do a bit of walking. I mean, I can't walk miles, but just enough just to get a bit of weight off. I don't want to lose tons, but I wouldn't mind losing a little bit. So I've used a mixture of die cuts and just like a bit of scrap paper. So I'm going to pop that there. And this was actually a little button, and I just cut the back off it. So I'm going to stick that on there, and I'm going to use some high-tack tape. I could use wet glue, but I'm not in the mood for wet glue today. I know that sounds weird. Not in the mood for wet glue. Oops. Yes, I might have cut that a bit too long, but I can sort it. Sorry, I keep moving this, but it's to get it in the angle for me. So, yeah, I'm just going around looking at my stash of bits and trying to use up random bits, because I brought, I think, off eBay. It wasn't eBay actually, it was from a charity shop, when I brought all those buttons. There were some of these like novelty buttons in there, and I thought, I'm not going to just get rid of them, so I've kept them, and I'm just slowly using them up in different things. But yeah, I've been having a little tidy up, and I keep finding little things that I've stashed away here and there, so quite fun seeing what I'm finding. And I'm loving, I know I said it before, but I'm loving the icad challenge because I'm using up my scraps of paper. So these are just some little buttons that were in with that button mix that I got. Oops. So it's a bit of an odd ATC, flowers, ice cream and stuff. But and then said before, I've got loads of these little sheets of bling that people have very kindly given me in Happy Mail, so I'm using them up as well. I'll just pop that there because I might use that on the Christmas cards. Oops, come on over this way, but that's it. You will go where I tell you. So yeah, that is my icad for today. That bit of bling is just not going to stay there. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to stick it there. Yeah, so that is my icad for today. So I will put that to one side, and let's get on with these Christmas cards. So for these cards, I am using old Christmas cards. I just realised I want some pearls, so I won't be a sec. Leave you to look at that. So I knew there'd be something I'd forgotten. Yeah, so I've just used old Christmas cards and my mixture of dies. I think most of these are Spellbinder dies I've had for ages, and just cut them out using my lovely Gemini, which I am loving. And yeah, just thought I'd do some simple Christmas cards. I've also got some ribbon in front of me, but I'm going to keep them fairly clean and simple because these will be going off to the local charity shops, because I don't think I can sell them because of copyright, but if a charity shop sell it, I don't know. Anyway, I give them to the charity shops and they sell them. So yeah, and then I've just used mixture of card stock and stuff, but I do like to recycle cards. It seems such a shame to put them in recycling. So yeah, I just did a mixture of different shapes and see what we come up with. Years ago, as kids, Mark and I used to cut these into Christmas tags for our own use, and I still do that sometimes. I'll use some of them, especially the smaller cards. I'll cut them down and reuse them as gift tags and stuff. So that is going to go there. And it can't be Christmas without a lovely robin. And he is just going to go there. So I'm just trying to think. Yeah, just Father's Day, a bit of time with Mum. Nothing with great excitement. It's like I said, having a few days in hospital wasn't great. Met some really nice ladies in there, and that helped pass the time. Because you can have telly in there, but it's so expensive. It's like £10 a day if you're just doing it, not sure how long you're in for. But they did have packages as well, and I thought, it's just so expensive. At least the phone was free, so I could make phone calls to Mum and Dad. So these are some poinsettia dies. The die's a little bit not great, but it was free in a magazine, so I can't overly complain. So I think that's a magazine I got last year. I can't remember now. I'm going to pop that there because I haven't got many Christmas embellishments, and I'm trying to use what I've got, and I've got Christmas ribbons, so I thought, well, that's always handy. Yeah, ribbon's another weakness of mine. In fact, I must stop saying certain things are a weakness, because anything craft-wise pretty much is a weakness of mine. And I know a couple of you on my Instagram have asked if I would get back into doing EP10s and stuff. I hope to, I just don't know when it's going to be, but I do hope to get back into it somewhere. I just need, I want to get my desk, which my godfather's going to help with, so that's very kind. And I want to get a little table to go behind me so I can put stuff to dry on. So until those sort of things are done, I don't know when the EP10's going to be. So that's my simple robin card. I haven't done anything inside, and I don't always, some people don't always want a message on the front. And at Christmas, I think you write more, so I've left it clear. So yeah, that's that one. So my throat's getting dry. It's that allergies, and the weather's getting warm in here now. So, oh, I've just got that. I thought I cut out more bits, but obviously not. No, okay. So I always try and pick, if I'm using a topper, I try and pick colours that show it off, sort of thing. So this has got greys in it, and I think I'm going to use, some of this tartan ribbon, because it just sort of speaks to me. So I think I'm going to put that across there. So I'm just having a think. But like I said, I haven't got many Christmassy words. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm liking that. So let's get some, tape. And try and get this as straight as I can. Which could be fun. Oh, that's not too bad for me. Yeah, this is ribbon that I've got from, I don't know what I've got on there. Fantastic ribbon that I got quite a while ago. Like I said, I do like Fantastic ribbon. So that is going, I might have mentioned before in videos, I do like, sorry, I just need to get my scissors. I do like their ribbons, they're really nice. Let's just put that there because I'll probably do a bow. So that's going to go there. Okey-dokey. I'm going to just use high tack tape for this because it's going over ribbon and I want to make sure it well and truly sticks. So how was your, I know some of us don't have our dad, some people don't have their dads, so if you did have time with your dad or you've got kids and stuff, I hope you all had a good Father's Day. And those of you who didn't get to do that, I still hope you had a nice weekend. But yeah, it's meant to be a real hot week here in the UK. I think we're in Celsius, so I don't know what it would be in Fahrenheit, but I think they're saying Wednesday's meant to get up to 30 Celsius, so that would be a hot one. I'm going to pop that there. I do like making clean and simple cards, but I also like making fussy ones as well, but it is nice sometimes just to do something a bit more simple. And then hopefully I cater for everybody's taste. I will later on in the year be putting Christmas cards on my Facebook selling page, but just not at the moment. In fact, I haven't put anything on there for quite a while, so I've been a bit bad on that front. And I have got some crochet stuff on my eBay page, but I think I'm just going to stop that and keep handmade items for selling on Facebook and eBay for like selling any clothes or, you know, more normal stuff on there. So I'm going to pop that there, and I feel this needs a bow. This needs a little bit of decoration. Let me just put that back in and put the pin back in before I more than likely prick myself on that. So let's make a little bow. Oops, maybe I didn't cut it long enough. Oh no, I'm okay. Oops, daisy. Oh, my hands don't want to play ball. Yeah, I haven't done much crochet actually, so I don't think I'll probably do a crochet video this month because I really haven't got anything to show. I can do my paper crafting, but at the moment my wrist is just not happy with, so I'm trying to sort this bow out. Bent over more than I want. Just struggling with crochet, and also if the weather's warm, it's a bit too warm to do it, but yeah, so I doubt there'll be a crochet video this month. Hopefully if I get some more things made, then I'll do one. So I think I'm just going to pop that there. It's a bit of tape again, without cutting myself. Oh, come on. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, you are a pickle. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right, okay, I think we've got that now. Right, so I'm going to put that there. And in fact, I might just do I think I'm going to do that at an angle, just give it a little bit of interest. I won't be keeping those bits. So that is our little bow. So yeah, just another simple little Christmas card. Well, they're all Christmas cards for this week. Yes, I think I'll probably alternate it until it gets nearer to Christmas. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we've got this really pretty bluey one, and then I picked the grey from the trees. So, tape. I keep looking at those ATG tape guns, but I think I'd struggle trying to put the roll in, so I'll just stick to tape like this. Don't mind the tape pens, they're good. Right, and I'm going to pop that there. So let me know when you start making your Christmas makes. I mean, it's the end of June. I know there's like people do Christmas in July and stuff. So when do you start making your Christmas makes? Or do you wait till much nearer the time? Are you a last minute sort of person? That's going to go there. And I'm going to pop that there. Yeah, my dad really liked the iCads I've been making, so that was nice. I had to sort of explain it to him. He didn't quite get it. And then I was telling him about the 100 thing challenge, which I've done before. I'm going to pop that there. Oh, let's use some of these like iridescent ones. They're quite pretty. So let's use some of these. Let's put that. I might just, I don't know now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because what I was going to do, I haven't got enough for. Alright, I've got an idea, so I'm just going to see if I've got enough to do it. I won't be a sec. I found something, so hopefully this would do what I want to do, because I want to frame that. Oops. I thought I'd opened this pack, but obviously I haven't, so sorry. Can't remember what I was saying before that. Oh yeah, I was talking about Christmas makes. Right, let's put that there. I hope these are in a strip, because I really don't fancy fiddling. No, they're not. Ah, no, they're individual. Oh well. I was hoping they were in a strip like that one to make life easier, but that's not going to happen. So let's get my pokey tool. In fact, I might not do that because that's just going to take forever. If I was off camera, I was going to go all around the edge with that, but I'm not going to do that. I will go back to using these. So I'm going to do one that way. I just feel it needed a little something. I don't know if I'm liking this card very much, but never mind. Yeah, I wanted to go all around that. I'm not overly happy with that. In fact, I'm going to take these off if I can. Yeah, not happy with that. Sometimes ideas happen and sometimes they don't. Sorry, those ones got trash. Yeah, I just feel it needs something. I'm not sure what they've got. Oh well, not one of my better ones. I don't think I've got anything. Just trying to think. Oh, let's just do it. Sorry. If you want to fast forward to the next one, that's fine, but I just need to put something on here. It's going to drive me bonkers if I don't. Oh my god, these are so fiddly. I just feel it needed something. Typical, if I don't want them in a strip, they're in a strip, and other times. In fact, I'll do this off camera because you're going to get the idea of what I'm going to do. So yeah, all I'm basically going to do off camera is go around with these, finish it off a bit. So I will put that to one side because I'm sure you don't want to see me doing that. And let's get on to the next card. Sorry about that. Normally I'm much better planned, but obviously I wasn't with that one. So I've used another little shape, and I love these sheep, and pick the colour as I normally do. See, I normally can do clean and simple, but that is just not right. So, I know I'm doing the same layout quite a bit, so apologies for that. So that is going to go there. Hopefully I will get some Christmas embellishments soon. It's on my, I have a little list that I write down things I want to get, like from eBay or different places, and then when money allows I nip on. But I always struggle to find Christmas embellishments and stuff. Right, is that level with that? That's not bad. And then I'm going to pop that there. In fact, I might put some ribbon across there. I've got this greeny checkered ribbon. Gingham. I think that's what I'm going to do. See, sometimes things work and other times they don't. Unless you try something, you're not going to know. Oopsie. Let's do that. So I know a lot of you are enjoying the card making videos, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know I mention that every time, but I do like to acknowledge comments I'm getting, because I always reply when people leave a comment. And thanks for the thumbs up and subscribing and all that stuff. So if you like my videos, please subscribe. I try to do a couple of videos a week of different things. Card making is my main thing I like to do, so there is quite a few. There's at least one card making video a week, and I do like haul videos and stuff, sometimes clothing. You know, my channel's a bit of a mixture because it's obviously stuff I like and what have you, but it is mainly card making is my main thing I like to do. So yeah, if you like my videos, like I said, give a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I don't think I'm going to add, let's use these now. I think I've got an idea for these. Yeah, so if you're not already subscribed, please do. I always try and subscribe back to people, so it helps us all out. I'm going to put little dots on this. Just feel sometimes things need a little extra more. Helps us all out subscribing back, because I know a lot of us are trying to get to that 1,000 mark to get monetized. Right, so that is my little sheep one. And we have this one. Oh, I've got paper for this one. So this is actually, I'll think of it in a minute, what's it called? Wallpaper that I got from Erin a while back. So even though it's not Christmassy, it's got tones that are in my image, so I thought I can get away with it. Yeah, I've ordered some Christmas paper off eBay, so I think that's due the end of this week, I think. I really haven't got much Christmas stuff. For somebody that loves Christmas, it's weird. I actually haven't got much Christmassy stuff, so I'm going to trim this. I've probably been buying other things and I think, oh, and then when it comes to Christmas making, I'm like, oh, I haven't got anything. So I'm going to have to try and get in a better habit of, like, when the sales are on, to get some Christmassy stuff. So I've got this image, and like I said, I picked the brown out from it. I'm going to have to use, like wallpaper, I use high-tack tape because stuff doesn't always stick to it. Oh dear. Sorry, nothing against any of you. As soon as I finish this video, I'm definitely going to have a cold drink, finish off that card that I'm not overly happy on, and I don't know what else I might, I don't know, haven't decided. Might put my feet up and watch some telly or something with a drink, or I might even do some crochet. Who knows? I know I definitely need a drink after this video, so that is going to go there. So yeah, I think I said, yeah, so until nearer Christmas I'll be trying to you know, do Christmas one week and then non-Christmas, that sort of thing, another week. Oh God, how come sometimes this comes off very easy peasy and then other times it's not? Get off. Right, so let's put that there. And then I did some more of these poinsettias. I'm going to put that there. And I like this because it's flowers without being too bulky. So whoever wants to send it to somebody, they haven't got to think, oh, that's a bit too bulky. And trying to work out what was the right side on that, because it has got like a bit of indentation and embossing on these. It's hard to show. I don't know if it shows it at all or not. That wasn't me. I don't want you thinking I was swearing then. It just happened to be on that finger. And then we're going to put pearls in the middle. Oops, come here. See, normally I put stuff down this end, but it's quite nice to do it at the top, a bit different. And up there. And that there. So it's a little reindeer one. And the last one is this one. So I'm going to, yeah, so I did this using a die. So I'm going to cut this in half, roughly, because I'm going to overlap it. So that is going to go there. Yeah, I know what I was going to do now. I just had to remind myself, as I prepped this just before going into hospital, so trying to remember. Yeah, I do prep my card making videos quite far in advance. So I know I just did it for the other way, so that is going to go there. Oh no, I've put it up the wrong way. No, I haven't. Because one side's more embossed than the other, but I don't think you notice too much. Yeah, so this was a die that came with my Gemini. It's a border die. I mean, you can use it just on its own if you wanted to. You could just cut across like that. So this is going to go there. Then grey card for here. Oh, and this was, I don't know, was it from that one? No, it wasn't. Yeah, another sort of grey one, more muted tones. I think it's nice to have a mixture of tones for Christmas. I mean, I do like the traditional colours and the like Scandinavian as well, but sometimes I really like, you know, like a nice sort of icy blue themed Christmassy card. So that is going to go there. And then my topper there. I've done quite well because I'm nearly near the end of my tape and pretty much finished the video, so that was good going. So I hope you didn't mind there was a mixture of me showing you stuff and me doing the icad, but I don't know how to, with my camera, I sort of don't know how to do, I think of it, brain fog, to do like a video and then store it on my phone and then do another one. I'm not sure how to do that, so never mind. I don't think I need anything on that one. I think on its own it's just really nice. So we've got that one. So I hope you enjoyed this week's crafty card making, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Don't forget the thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I always subscribe back to people just as a thank you, and I will see you soon. So take care. Bye.